Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Brian Nuevo.
And I'm Kaya Whitney.
Next week is homecoming week. We go to Camp Madrano with a 2017 court announcement.
The 2017 homecoming court consists of Emily Botnan, Carly Duggar, Kylie Irwin, Tegan Wagner, Kara Wilson, Joe Cirincione, Nicholas Chang, Nathan Lemos, Matt Lazowski, and Eric Peterson.
Next week's Spirit Days are America Monday, then Tie-Dye Tuesday, followed by Woke Up Like This Wednesday, then Thrift Store Thursday, and Orange and Black Friday. Tickets will be $20 starting Monday through Wednesday and $25 after that.
September is RJUHSD Attendance Awareness Month.
This Monday, students and parents received an email reminding them about September Awareness Month. Administration encouraged families to make use of an attendance tracking tool to supplement the national effort to maintain attendance. Freshmen Owen Young and James Harold believe the Awareness Month will have little effect on campus.
I don't really feel the excitement of it. It's not going to make me want to come to school more because I'm already going to be here either way. And also for the people that aren't going to be here, they're still not going to come just because of like a hashtag.
I've only missed 2 days this year because I was sick. It wouldn't change anything for me.
The College and Career Center is hosting college presentations through the rest of September and October. Here's a look at the colleges visiting next week.
RHS administration hired Allison Lawson as the new permanent photography teacher. Tune into Tuesday's broadcast for more coverage on the story. We now go to Dom Taylor for sports.
Good morning, and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Dominic Taylor. You might know senior Alex Evans by his play on the football field as one of Roseville's star running backs. Evans is being looked at by multiple schools for his athletic abilities. However, this is not because of his play on the football field, but rather an entirely different sport at an entirely different school altogether. We go to Blake Beeman with more.
Senior Alex Evans has been playing rugby for several years now, most recently joining the nationally renowned Granite Bay Rugby Club.
I've been playing for 5 years. I played for Wood Creek when I first started. That was for 2 years when I was in 7th and 8th grade. And now for high school, I played for Granite Bay Rugby. I really like Granite Bay Rugby. It's a nice club.
Granite Bay's status as a top-tier rugby club has given Evans the opportunity to travel to many different places across the United States for tournaments and championships.
I've been to a lot of places for rugby. I've been to, I've been to Canada twice. I've been to Oregon 3 times. I've been to North Carolina once. I've been to, hopefully get to go back to Canada this year. I've also played in Vegas for Sevens tournament. That was really fun. Instead of 15 people on the field, it's only 7, and it's a lot faster paced, it's a lot more fun.
Due to the national stage that Evans plays on, he has been able to procure the attention of multiple schools to pursue rugby at the college level.
Rugby doesn't have full scholarships, but St. Mary's has talked to me a couple times. Same with Central Washington. I'm taking a visit there in a couple weeks. I'm going to go check the campus out and see how it is.
In other sports news, boys varsity water polo beat the Del Campo Cougars 15-7, however lost 7-11 Tuesday at the hands of the El Camino Colts. Girls varsity water polo, however, was able to get both wins against Del Campo and El Camino, 14-10 and 17-9, respectively. Girls golf lost to the Whitney Wildcats 237-256 strokes, and girls varsity volleyball fell to Cosumnes Oaks and Antelope 0-3 in both matches. And that's it on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Dom. The Broads are back. Season 4 of Broad City premiered last night and took us all the way back to 2011 when our main characters' best friends, Abby and Alana, first met. In the episode, we see a multitude of alternate reality scenarios where Abby and Alana's lives could have intertwined. The girls run through crazy scene by scene, but always end up together at the end. This adds to another layer of characters I've already come to know and love after 3 seasons. This is a perfect Broad City episode that incorporates that crude satirical humor and the soul and heart of friendship between our 2 heroines. Beyond Abby and Alana, we see the forging of Abby and her roommate Bever's relationship. Swooned by his charm and abs, which we all know eventually fade, Abby goes out of her way to be the perfect host and set up ultra-high expectations of herself for Bever's, which adds a bit of dramatic irony to the show. The episode utilizes the flashback, making multiple references to 2011 culture, such as Obama still being president, and the girls bond over how progressive the future can get, even predicting a woman to be president. You can catch the Season 4 premiere for free on Comedy Central's website, and make sure to catch the second episode on Wednesday at 10:30. Now we go back to news.
Thanks, Gabby. The RHS cheer team volunteered at an air show last weekend.
The RHS cheer team recently worked the Sacramento Air Show to raise money for their program.
So one of the moms on the cheer team told us that there's like this big, huge fundraising event. It's called the Air Show, and that like volunteers come forever, like all over and stuff like that. And she thinks it would be like a great opportunity for us.
The cheerleaders helped coordinate the visitor parking.
So Roseville Cheer's job at the event was to, we were split up into 4 teams, and we worked different entrances for parking, and so we just collected the money for parking and instructed people.
The team is planning to volunteer at the air show next year. Lastly, a quick congratulations to the 2016-2017 EOT newspaper staff for winning an NSPA Pacemaker nomination. The NSPA Executive Director calls the Pulitzer Prize of Scholastic Journalism. That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.